Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again at euro currency. So the target that we have specified in the weekly report, it was rather short term, has been hit recently. So market actually has completed harmonic swing. Now it stands right around the monthly pivot point, and also it has completed the intraday target. So currently market stands at the point that I usually call as a culmination point, because actually this is the border, break-even point between the bullish and bearish short-term sentiment. And until this point, we could treat this action as a retracement. But above this point, the market will break current tops around 1365. It will not be retracement anymore. And upward continuation tells us that we should be ready for further upward action. It may be market will even double with harmonic swing, or at least it will move above these tops. Chance for that will be really significant. And that's the reason why today we will take a look at the possible patterns that could be formed around this area. So if we will see clear signs of the bearish reversal, it will mean that we should get at least the moderate pullback here, or even downward continuation. It's also possible, because you take a look, despite the deep retracements that market has formed recently, after any retracement, strong sell-off is followed. Here, and here again, and here again. So why this can't happen again? So at the same time, breakout of these tops and upward continuation will tell us that no reversal will happen and we should be ready for upward action. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see the target that we have specified. This is the XLP. And from that standpoint, market has completed all preliminary conditions for final point of retracement. So XLP has been hit. That has happened by the butterfly. So the conditions for potential reversal stands in place. Now we need to see the clear signs of weakness, if we will get any, of course. The one thing that we still could accept in the current situation is the minor 3 drive pattern, so slightly higher action above this top, just very small. If we'll take a look at the hourly chart, this is the kind of action that we could let market to do without breaking the overall idea. So here it's still possible to hit, and that will not be yet the turning to the bullish side. This is the last pattern that market could be formed as a bearish market. Currently, you already could see the catalyst tip also sell in place. So there are two moments to watch for. If you have taken the short position here, that was the point actually where we said we could take the short position. As you can see, that was relatively safe because the normal reaction on the butterfly has happened. Now you could move your stops to the break-even and see what will happen. So if catalyst tip to sell will work, market drum here, the pattern that we'll keep an eye on will be head and shoulders. So this will be left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and we should be ready for a deep AB equals CD pattern later to the downside, or even to another significant sell-off as it stands on the daily, something on that sort. That's also possible. The same story we will be watching if market will complete the 3 drive. So that's also the potential reversal point where market has to turn down. If somehow market will break it up and continue upward action above this area, above the 1370, this will tell us that no reversal will happen. And we should be ready for upward continuation on the daily above this top. So first to the 1420 areas, 618 resistance in the stops, and later so breakout of this area is also possible. It means that currently there are multiple possibilities how to take the position. So, for example, you could take the short right now with the stops above the 1370. That's the first way how you could act. Second way, you could wait. If you think that market still will continue the 3 drive, you could wait for hitting of the 3 drive and placing stops above this area. Third way how you could act, you could wait for reversal, dropping lower, for example, hitting this neckline or some significant swing downward, and you see the retracement already has started, and trying to take the short on a minor retracement. That's the way how it is possible to take the short position. If you have the bullish view, you need to wait the washout of the all bearish pattern. So you need to see that market definitely will not reverse down, and it will destroy the potential bearish pattern. So market has to move above the 1370 and continue upward action. In this case, you will see that reversal has failed and market stands on upward action. In this case, you could try to take a position on minor retracement on upward action. But theoretically, you could even use the stop entry order above the 1375 somewhere in this area. But still, it carries a bit more risk because it still just could be some fluctuations on the anticipation of the voting in Great Britain today on a Brexit. It could be a volatile session today, guys, and it's not really very safe to use the stop entry orders around 1375. So that's approximately the ways how we could trade your currency today. So depending on your view on the market, you could choose different scenarios for position taking.